Hey, all right. Welcome back to another episode of Micro Drama Doses.
Yes.
AKA MDMA.
Ooh. Wow.
Whoa, we're on drugs.
Can I have
we're
a
on
massage?
Drugs. We're on content.
We are on content drugs.
We're high on storytelling.
And do you know what the ultimate high is? Abs.
Yes.
Speaking of abs, the abs of the car world is racing. Does that work?
Well, no, but you know what cars do have
What?
is anti-lock brakes,
Albs.
ABS.
Abs. Oh, abs. What a dunce.
Abs, Marie.
Okay,
Cars
abs.
have abs.
Okay, cars have abs. There you go. So cut my joke, use his.
Anti-lock brake systems. And that's what we are having today on our very special racing-themed episode. Oh, yes.
Oh, I love cars. I grew up on a lot of cars, so I'm excited about that.
Yes, it's a great metaphor for love.
It is, and it's, you got to go fast, you got to go hard, you got to
gotta
stop,
handle
you got to
the
go,
curves.
you got to be honking.
You gotta be honking. You gotta be honking. Every time you touch a boob, honk.
I mean,
That's part of love.
classic.
That's part of love.
I
That's
hate
my
it, but
system for love.
I mean, I can't help it. So love in the fast lane.
We've got a couple of great. We got three.
We got three. We're gonna review,
and then
we're gonna decide which one we want to continue watching.
And also then.
Well, I'll get to that.
Okay, great. I understand that we had some kind of special thing that I was supposed to guess.
But I was going to do it at the end of this first one.
You don't want to tease? We're doing micro dramas here. We got to tease.
I did tease. There's something.
Okay. Stay tuned.
Hey, there's something waiting for you at the end of this episode.
Okay.
Yeah, you like that?
Secret billionaire.
Okay, so the first one we're going to talk about is Love in the Fast Lane.
Yes.
This has to do with cars. Obviously, we're doing a car episode.
Yes.
Basically, there's a Playboy racer, Logan, and Daisy, which is it's basically an arranged marriage or forced marriage. And at the beginning of this one, we see that Logan is a real just Playboy, and he's wearing the most insane things, and I love them. Like crazy glasses and chains, and there's all these cars, and it's like, vroom, 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 vroom. And then Daisy shows up in her wedding dress. Yup, you heard it.
Car screeched to a halt.
Record scratch to the top.
So what's going on here?
So she, I was slightly confused on this one. I won't lie, but
I will one up. I'll say I was very confused for most of this one.
Yeah.
I liked the confusion.
Me too. It made me want to watch more, so maybe that's what they were doing.
Because guess what, Marie? Love feels confusing sometimes.
I don't know. I've always had it figured out.
Okay, good
That's
for
my
you.
75 boyfriends that I've had. All of them. They all will say, yeah, she knew what she was doing. Even my husband, I don't think, would say, yeah, she knows what she's doing.
You're in the driver's seat.
I am. But sometimes I just want to sit in the back seat while the car drives itself.
Okay.
Hey, Waymo throwback.
Yeah, Waymo.
Okay, so she shows up and she goes, I'm going to race you, and if I win, then you have to do whatever I say. And he's like, and his friend's like, you're going to race him in what? That? A Mini Cooper? A BMW? Yes, it goes fast. Italian job. Right?
Yeah. I mean, usually I feel like in racing movies, like the Fast and the Furious, they race for slips.
Yeah, got to race for slips. You want the cars.
Yeah.
I think he's just racing to show that he
I
can
said,
race.
forget about a car.
Don't ever do that again.
It's from the Fast and Furious.
I know. I really liked that movie. You just ruined it for me.
I said, forget about a car.
No, I said don't do it.
All right.
Make my banana clip fall out. Okay, so they race. He's racing in $1 million machine, aka a Cybertruck.
Yeah.
And they play one of those chicken games where they
Which, by the way, not $1 million machine.
No, it's not. It's like
unless you had a briefcase with $900,000 in that.
Yeah, exactly, in the machine.
Yeah.
Or if they were all under the little panels in the back. Ooh, that would be a good way to smuggle money.
Yeah. Have you seen how small the Cybertruck's actual truck area is?
No, I've never been in one.
It's like a double bread basket. It's like you couldn't even fit a bike in there.
A double bread basket. You just looks like so much fun to say. Double bread
basket.
It
Also looks like, those things like in 80s bread baskets where it's like.
Oh, yeah.
And you kind of fold.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. That's what the trunk is like,
weird.
too.
So dumb.
It's retarded. Uh-oh. Bleep that out.
Keep it in. Keep it in.
Fucking canceled. Damn it.
No, is that going to be the sub game of this? Is that we just
Yes.
keep trying to get each
Yes.
other canceled?
It is so
No,
stupid.
I know,
It's the
I
worst
said it.
car. It's
Yeah,
the worst
no,
car.
it's so dumb.
And he chickens out.
He chickens out, and he's mad about it.
Loses chicken.
And he goes home, and his mom says, "You're going to keep this wife," which I guess how many wives has he had?
See, then it was confusing for me
Yeah.
because I was like, is he already married? Is he getting married? He's a bad boy.
Yeah.
And he's bipolar. He's
Yeah,
a bipolar
but we
bad
don't find
boy.
out he's bipolar till later. And actually, I don't think they actually even say he's bipolar until the paywall. So, like, I think you just kind of figure it out. Like, he has some sort of, he takes medication for something.
Yeah.
And he's not supposed to drink. We know that, which is usually means like he has meds.
Right,
like
because his boys are like, you drinking on your meds, bro?
Yeah, you can't do that. And then his girl's like, one drink won't kill him. Cut to, he's like jumping in a pool in vinyl pants. Like, watch out.
Yeah, wow.
don't
Oh,
do
no,
that.
he drank on antibiotics.
Not antibiotics. I mean, I guess it could have been. We don't know.
We don't know. I don't
Maybe
know
he
what's
had
going on.
I was about to say a yeast infection.
He
No.
could have had a yeast infection.
Could have had a yeast infection. Maybe.
This happens.
He's taking some Cipro.
It's a
He
spectrum.
had a urinary tract infection. Anyways, so yeah,
Does he
I
have
was
a
also
mole in
confused.
this one?
So
Is there a
There is
mole?
a mole in this one, but so what happens is like he's like waiting for some mystery girl, and his mom's like, "No mystery girl, this wife." And then this wife, who by the way, still in a wedding dress, honey, take it off. You're gonna be uncomfortable. I
Maybe
don't
that's the only thing she packed.
packed. Where'd she come from?
Oh, she drove from somewhere. She's in a Mini Cooper.
True, maybe she only had that and like her like running outfit.
Yeah.
I would go with the running outfit, but
See, I would watch that show where we pack your bags.
Oh.
You go on a trip, and then you're like, only
100%. That is a great
I have to wear a
reality
wedding dress? Yes, you do.
That is a genius reality show.
Yeah.
Someone is going to steal it.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're not going to make any money.
Copyright Microdrama Doses 2025.
Good job.
Yeah,
Is
we're
that
good.
real?
We're covered.
Thank you, James. James, the copyright
I
lawyer.
have a gay lawyer who is looking into this.
Oh, yeah? Does he have glasses and a
Yeah.
brooch?
Yeah, they're on my team.
Fantastic. He's a public defender. Good luck.
never get
So, yeah, I also got confused. But I guess, so it says 3 years ago. And then...
Flashback.
Yeah, he was in a car accident because he was like, racing and getting
Being a
excited.
bad boy.
Being a bad boy, doing what he does, racing.
Which means driving at night with sunglasses on. Very dangerous.
It wasn't night, was it?
I think it was. Twilight.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Just sunglasses, driving. He didn't have sunglasses in. He crashed into a tree, and then all of a sudden it's revealed that the doctor who comes to save him is none other than his current wife.
Yes.
So why doesn't he realize that?
I don't know. Amnesia?
No, because
No.
he sees her. I don't know.
No.
The mole. I think it's because of the mole. Moles, remember, moles are the clues of verticals.
Moles are the clues.
So, like, if,
You don't know who anyone is in a vertical unless they have a mole.
right,
that-
and if they have sunglasses on, you can't tell it's them.
who are they?
I mean, it's kind of like your phone. My phone doesn't know who I am if I have sunglasses on.
Well, that's true.
And that's
yeah.
really, I have to set it.
People are just facial recognition cameras.
Yeah,
well, these are like
basic-
in China, so it's like a lot of facial recognition goes
Yeah.
on. So
Yeah,
it's like maybe
yeah,
that's
maybe.
how-
I don't
It's
know.
the future.
I'm excited about it.
Me too.
Yay,
Dystopia.
dystopia. Anyways, back to our phones. And then then she's forced to marry him because her stepsister was gonna marry him. He's the heir to the Rockefeller fortune, but the stepsister says he's not the real heir. The real heir is the other guy. He's just a bad boy. I'm supposed to marry the bad boy. I don't want to. You do it, and I'll pay for your mom's medical bills. Medical balls. And I'll pay for your mom's medical bill.
These medical balls are killing me. I just gotta,
Yeah, literally can't say it.
just gotta.
I'll pay for your mom's
huge
medical
sack
bills.
of plums from the hospital.
Are those medical?
Those are my medical balls.
You can get plums at certain hospitals now. Like the Children's Hospital has
What?
a pantry. Yeah, they have like a pantry for like
Well,
families
yeah,
that are
you can
staying
get
there. Yeah.
balls. You can have any
Plums.
surgery you want. It's called gender surgery. You can do it. You
I'm
can get.
talking about plums.
Me too.
Do you have plums as balls?
Yeah.
What happens if you bust one? Got juice? Is there a pit inside? Do you have a pit in your balls? You have ball juice
I'm not
everywhere?
answering any of these questions.
Why not?
Objection. I'm gay.
Overruled. All right, so anyways, So yeah, she's got to pay for the medical bills, and obviously because that's how those work. That's how verticals work.
Yeah,
and that's
you
all the
got it.
information.
Everyone is like, if you are in a vertical and you are related to two of the main characters,
You're fucked.
You're fucked.
You're fucked.
You are in the hospital for a condition that is very vague.
That needs treatment
Immediately.
and if you don't have it, you're going to die tomorrow.
Yeah.
And all of your bills say overdue.
Yeah, you're in a whole heap of trouble.
Oh, man.
And so this is what's happening. A lot of the people who aren't our bad boy hero or the doctor wife in the are just, they're falling apart.
They're falling apart. And also, it's interesting in this one, I like, because we don't usually get the lead guy to not immediately be in love with the woman, or not immediately, but at least by the paywall. There's some sort of romance, but I think what's interesting about this one that I did really like is we haven't found out by the paywall, is he gonna figure out it's her, and when's the sexiness coming? I'm ready for it.
I know. In a way, I was more intrigued by it being confusing because I'm like, what's going on here? I kind of want to pay, for a couple more episodes.
Yeah.
A couple more sweet episodes in these veins. Give me and see where this is driving to.
I have an idea. Let's put a jar.
Yeah.
Okay. We can put it here. And anytime we say a derogatory term, we put money in it, and then we can watch more verticals with the money.
Our cancel jar.
Our cancel jar. Let's do it.
Okay, that's a great idea.
No.
Producers will get that for us for sure.
Thank you for the cancel jar.
All I know is that he's a hot bad boy.
Yeah.
Heir to the Rockefeller fortune, maybe. And she's a mysterious doctor.
Mm-hmm.
A sexy doctor nurse.
Who also, can't she just fix her mom?
Right.
She's a doctor.
She's a doctor.
What is she, a baby doctor?
Yeah. What kind of doctor? Psychologist? It's confusing.
I guess.
Yeah.
You think our bad boy's sexy?
You know what? There's something about him. That hair, those eyes.
You ready for this surprise?
Uh-oh.
Guess who we have coming to take a little talky talk with us?
Stop.
Yes.
Shut
he's coming.
up.
Here. He's going to be here.
Get out.
Marc Cotter.
Oh, great. So we have a guest.
Yeah, we have a guest.
Our first guest.
Oh, we should have given him a trophy.
Yeah.
We should give him a trophy. Marc, welcome. We're so happy to have you here.
It's good to be here.
I'm Marie. This is James, by the way. I don't know if I introduced you.
Nice to officially meet you both.
Well, I got a lot of questions, Marc. But first of all, how does it feel to be a vertical superstar?
My driver's actually waiting outside.
Okay.
That was all we had.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Thank you
All right.
so
Well, it's
much
great
for
to
coming.
meet you. Thanks for
really.
coming by. Yeah,
Okay,
it's got to
next
go.
time.
I'll send you
This
my
guy.
invoice. It was really unexpected, to be honest. It was the last thing I thought. If you asked me, maybe last November I started. And I've done 7 so far.
Wow. So walk us through. Yeah. How did you start?
How'd you start? I want to ask the question.
How did you do it?
It was through Instagram. I
Of
saw
course, verticals.
a backstage advertisement for, it actually wasn't even for a vertical. It was for an indie film. And I'd asked my agent to submit me. And she said, no, just submit yourself. And I was like, ow. So that led this whole sort of
vertical.
revelation.
Yeah, agent, she's a villain.
Oh,
she's
yeah.
like, I'm gonna take money, but only if it's easy for me.
She's been great to me.
I'm blackmailing you.
She had been great to me, but it led to stumbling across 80% of the job postings on Actors Access and Backstage were vertical series, this vertical drama. And I remember having some experience with the word vertical back when Quibi had launched, and there was some promise.
R.I.P.
Yes,
Quibi.
we love Quibi.
R.I.P. Quibi.
I, of course, was a star of Quibi's only Super Bowl commercial.
Really?
A little known fact about...
So you're the superstar.
in a way, I was all set up to be, but then,
Really? The only Super Bowl commercial?
the pandy happened. Quibi
the
went down in flames.
You demanded too much money, didn't you?
I know. I submarined Quibi in a lot of ways.
No, you
I had
cost
to
too
rob-
much. That's
I did.
what we say
They
about
had to
you.
rob a bank to get me to pay me.
$2 billion, right? Or something.
Yes, but okay. So you submitted yourself. So you said
Yep.
enough with going through traditional avenues. I got to take my life in my own hands, like a vertical.
In the fast lane.
Yeah.
Take the car keys, grab the wheel, and
And
drive.
Do it.
Drive
Yeah.
straight to love.
Yeah.
So what was your first vertical that you ever did?
After divorce, I owned 3 billionaires. Say that.
That's
10
the
times.
name of it?
That is the name of it.
After divorce, I owned 3 billionaires.
Yes.
Hmm.
And
I was
Billionaire
you were-
number 1, 2, or 3.
1.
One.
Yeah,
oh, right.
the
You're
best
not
one.
going to Billionaire number one. And what was your what CEO were you?
So, what was my name? It was something really rich sounding.
Landon.
I feel so. This is actually
Carter
embarrassing.
von Brockenhaus.
Yeah,
that was it.
Love in the Fast Lane, you
Yeah,
just
let's
did.
get back to
I
Love
know,
in the
sorry,
Fast Lane.
We're
doing an episode all about car racing for the release
vroom,
of
vroom,
F1,
vroom.
the big summer movie, Brad Pitt, other people, cars. So this one we've watched up until the paywall.
This is what we do. We watch up until the paywall because
Before we run 40 miles an hour into the paywall,
Right.
and our crash test dummies are ejected from the car.
and into a game.
That sounds like the opening scene. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So tell me,
Yeah.
you're doing this. When you're working on a scene, this character. What your character was called?
Logan.
Logan Rockefeller.
Logan
heir
Rockefeller.
to the Rockefeller fortune.
Secret billionaire, heir to the Rockefeller
Sounds familiar.
family.
I thought it
Yeah,
was a secret. Wasn't
no,
a secret.
an open secret.
Yeah.
Which is not a secret.
Exactly.
Maybe it wasn't a secret to him because you're just so used to it.
But he was on drugs because he was being drugged.
No, he's bipolar.
Oh,
Yeah.
from the accident though. That wasn't his fault. That was from the accident.
He had a-
previous.
he
I
had
don't think you can get bipolar
He had
from
the
an
head
accident.
injury.
He had his head injury. He had his brother who was very manipulative and.
We haven't met
Yeah.
the brother though. Brother's not before the paywall.
Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, okay, gotta be careful because I am gonna continue to watch this,
Okay.
and I don't want any spoilers.
But you can't trust anybody who's not our main couple in any of these verticals.
No,
They're
everybody's
all
a villain
super evil.
or gonna
Yeah.
die in the hospital.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
A lot of hospitalized people.
Yeah.
in verticals.
My character wasn't really the golden boy though. He definitely.
He was a bad boy.
He was
He
a bad
was a
boy.
bad boy.
He was a bad boy.
You can tell by his glasses.
Oh my gosh.
We do have some questions about the costumes
Yes.
in this movie.
Yeah.
Costumes.
Incredible.
Number one question: who is the costume designer? What a crazy.
So,
how did you feel in vinyl pants?
They were awesome. The
Yeah.
costume team was Sergey and Victoria. They did a really good job, and actually really pushed me out of my comfort zone. The first day we show up and she's got this sequenced vest that shows off my nipples and
Yes, please.
this
Do we get to see
snakeskin
that?
pants.
You
gotta
vetoed
pay
it.
to play.
Damn it, Mark.
But yeah, it was really. But when I put it on, it kind of made me more carefree. So in a way, the wardrobe actually added to the character in many respects, and I think it's kind of cool to see the wardrobes being pushed because all the other roles that I've had, I'm a CEO, so it's
Right,
always
suits.
wearing your suits. And as a vertical actor, something important to note: you have to have suits because 90% of the wardrobe in most of the other verticals, even as leads, they want you to have your own.
You got to bring your own
You
costumes.
have to bring your own costumes.
A lot of times.
Do they
Yeah.
pay you for
They
that?
do.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I mean, they're good.
a
You know,
bump.
these
Okay.
budgets they're tight, but
Yeah.
they make the most of them for
Good.
sure.
I mean, yeah, you can, and when the production value is high, it's like, wow, I want to watch more by that director or with that actor or by that company. So it's always awesome. I have a question though. When you jumped into the pool with the vinyl pants on, how was it to swim? Was that hard? I feel like that would have been hard. Was that weird?
The hardest part wasn't the pants. The pants actually dried immediately, which is
But when
really
you're in the pool?
well when you're out. When you're in the pool
That's
and you're
neat.
screaming because Michael, our director, who's awesome, he
we do love.
he went into the water with me. And we had a
What a
drone
team
up
player.
overhead. I mean, they really went to town on this sequence.
That's a great shot, by the way.
It was so much
that is
fun.
a great shot.
But when you're yelling at the bottom of a pool, you're letting all your air out.
Oh right.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So that got a little exhausting, but it was really cool to just go down and they put one of the cameras in a fish tank that they put down into the water, which was really cool. I'm sure there'll be some behind the scenes footage
is
of that.
great.
But it's really cool.
You know what? You remind me a lot of Val Kilmer as Jim Morrison.
You just became my best friend.
I just have to say that.
There's Jim Morrison, The Doors, Val
Yes.
Kilmer.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
he
that.
does have that. You're right.
I saw that vibe going on. Also, a little bit of like the baby from the Nirvana cover, all grown up.
I think I love you.
Wait,
Well,
especially in
that's,
the pool.
Stop it! I'm getting like flustered. The vertical stars. Like, I love you. It's like,
James.
oh my
it.
goodness,
A
so
little spicy
handsome.
right now.
I have a question about the driving. Did you do all your own stunt driving?
In my mind.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I
me
was
too.
behind the wheel, but they green screened, and then the cars were driven by stunt drivers. And we actually had a great stunt driver who was spinning the Mini Cooper and stuff. Although I don't think that made it in, but Yeah.
Yeah, Mini Cooper. I would always put my money on a Mini Cooper over a Cybertruck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, BMW makes Mini Coopers. Cybertruck is made by a ding dong.
Well, remember the Italian Job?
Yes, exactly. That's
film.
yeah. Oh man,
Right,
so
they're
good.
driving the minis
But
through
the
sewers.
streets of and they're like up on walls and shit.
Yeah.
Gotta watch that again.
Oh, that's a good one.
So
What's
Mark, let me ask you this: what's the difference? You've done horizontals too.
Yeah.
horizontals.
What are the difference between like
that crazy?
acting this way and acting this way? Right?
It's-
Like
I feel like in the vertical space, yeah, this is something I talk to a lot of actors about. You're kind of confined to be, it's more like theater in a sense, where they really are trying to embellish the cliffhanger moments.
Yeah.
So you'll do a scene that you feel should be pretty, some of these is like, I don't love you anymore, or something like that, right? You want to do that natural, but it's like, no, they want it over the top. Like, no, the client, and there's like this mysterious client that's always just watching everything from afar. And it's pretty funny. And you always hear, oh, the client doesn't like that. The client doesn't like that.
Really? So while you're doing it in the scene, there's someone comes up and goes, client.
They're filming like the dailies and sending them overseas or wherever the client's based. And
Wow.
yeah,
it's so mysterious.
it is.
It is.
There should
Is it
be a
like
vertical,
Oz?
like the studio on Apple Plus.
Yeah.
If they did that on verticals,
I
Yeah,
mean,
with like Xi
hello, can we write
Jinping
that
watching
down?
him back in Beijing.
Yeah, right? Oh my God, it is.
Oh my God! Because Xi Jinping's daughter, went to Harvard. So, oh my God!
Xi Jinping's daughter. Got an idea for you.
Okay, Xi Jinping's daughter, hit us up. We got a
Listen,
pretty good
I
idea
hope
for a
you're
vertical
watching,
screen. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Yeah.
I can't fall in love with you. My father is the chairman of the Communist Party of China.
It's like, hey, whatever happened to Mark? Cricket.
Do you want to come to this military parade with me?
Yeah.
Are you shooting? I mean, much like a horizontal, as James will call them. Are you shooting them
Zontals.
like, obviously by location? But is it like another movie where you won't be with certain stars or you will be with certain stars? Was there anybody you didn't have a scene with? Because I'm trying to think.
Well, actually, yes. In Love in the Fast Lane, I didn't. Well, I had a brief scene with my co-star's mother. But for the most part, there's sometimes
that's in the hospital.
Yeah, sometimes there's additional characters who will play a pivotal role in one of the supporting characters' arcs that won't overlap. And yeah, with the vertical framing, you definitely are limited, but you also can make any space turn into what you want. So every time I finish a vertical production, I always walk away so motivated, like, wow, we just shot 100 pages, which is a full-length feature, in 8 days.
8 days?
8 days.
Oh my God.
And-
So how many is that a day? I can't do math.
Well, it's usually about 12 hours because they are good at following the law, and they don't work people to death.
That's
And
good.
if
Yeah,
it's
that's
overtime,
good.
it's overtime. So everything is. I don't have any complaints in that
That's
regard.
great.
But I will say I'm always blown away where they'll take a room that may seem bland, and I was going to say this room, but this room is actually awesome.
This room is rad.
Not bland.
But they'll make it into a CEO's office, or many times they'll use one location for like 8 different scenes, and like a big mansion, and they'll turn it into an auction house, or the villain's lair, or the master bedroom for the lovemaking sequence, or
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so
The lovemaking
here,
sequence
do
is
have
what
a
I call it
question.
too.
That's what you say, like, let's have a lovemaking sequence
Yeah,
now.
like,
Time for
alright.
our lovemaking. Is it on the calendar?
I'm
That's
looking,
actually
I'm
what we
looking at
call
the old
it.
schedule and
on the call sheet, it's lovemaking.
Speaking of lovemaking, so I guess because I didn't get past the paywall, I see a lot of racing. I'm like, I want more love.
Yeah.
Can you just give us a little bit? Don't spoil, but like,
I get more than one girl in this.
oh, you are a playboy.
I know. I'm bipolar
bad
too,
boy
and
play. He's a bad boy bipolar.
He's playing both sides of his brain and both sides of
Yeah.
the street.
Oh my God.
They're both blonde, okay?
Oh, what
Yeah.
can you do? What
He's
can
bi.
you do?
yeah.
Amazing. I love it.
How
love
many
it.
takes do you get, Mark, when you're doing these things?
A lot of times, depending on the directors, you usually get enough to really experiment and try different things. But sometimes, depending on if you're behind in the day, it's like, okay, guys, we really need the shot. So you'll get maybe 2 to 3. But usually, it depends. Like, there's been times where we've done big sequences, and they're like, actually, we got it. And you're like, really? And they're like, yeah. And then sometimes you'll go back, like, in post-production, I think that's one aspect of the vertical space that needs to it will improve, and it is improving. But sometimes you look at the music cues or the editing cues, and you're like, ooh, or certain takes, you're like, I think I said that line better. But you know what? I think
It's got to move fast, so maybe they don't have time to scrub through
yeah,
all. Yeah.
But it's great because it's like going to the gym for acting. You know, the stakes are not as high.
Reps.
And you're allowed to try things, and it's a safe space.
That is such a good way to like think about it. You hear that, actors? You want to go to the gym? Get into verticals.
Yeah, verticalized. Now, kissing in verticals.
Yes.
A lot of viewers are asking about this, Mark. We have to get into this.
Yeah.
It's a little different than, I think, more other zontals. Because...
Zanies?
Because there's a lot of, like, you're almost kissing, like...
Yeah.
But you have to give
Blue
information.
steel,
Like,
you're like...
Yeah.
a lot of mouth open. Yeah, the amount of blue steel in it is very...
Oh, is that right?
How do you do it? How do you do a blue steel
just
mouth?
like-
Pretend that this
So the
microphone is
is your secret wife's mouth.
My secret wife's mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're married. Okay,
We might
so
have to turn the cameras off for that. No, just
you're
kidding.
married, but you don't know it.
No, I mean, yeah, it's all about
But let's
like
say you have
the
information.
positioning.
You have information you have to give at the same time while you're kissing.
Yeah, well, it's usually a little head tilt, looking at the eyes, a little motion, like scan the face,
Okay. Oh, I'm getting it.
and then
Oh,
just like a
shit.
subtle close, and then
Ah!
and you throw him for a surprise.
I mean, honestly, when you first started, I was like, "Oh shit, am I about to like be like, oh, woo, I gotta close
I know.
this up?" and go
Fluttering.
and-
My heart. Be still.
Yeah, you are.
You got the goods. You got the good kids. You got the part.
Well, if that's the one thing I can contribute, thank
But
you.
you really did. You really got into that microphone. I appreciate that.
You know, it just was looking at me a certain way.
What's on the horizon for you? Like, what's next?
So
What are you driving towards?
currently booked for 2 more verticals next
Yes,
month.
you are.
Which is
Booked
really
and
fun.
blessed.
Booked and blessed.
Let's go.
Do you, can you reveal any names or not yet?
Well, since I just signed the
Probably not.
contracts,
We don't want
maybe
you to-
not.
yeah.
But I can say that some of my previous verticals, I've been working with directors and cinematographers on indie projects. So
Oh.
I've actually been utilizing the space as sort of a networking tool
Great.
to work with different creatives. And everybody, I have to say, like you'll hear a lot of people. I just actually did a piece or an interview with Katie Kilkenny in the Hollywood Reporter
Oh wow.
about the future of verticals, and I'm definitely pretty passionate about that. And I think we're only seeing the beginning. And I think similar to TikTok and Vine and all of these things that people,
R.I.P. Vine.
people hated on it for when it initially happened. But then look at the careers of some of the big stars.
Who hated on my verticals? Who did it? Was it you? It was you.
I'm not hating at all. I'm trying to get into it. I am getting into
Okay,
it.
I'm glad.
I'm enjoying this world.
good.
I think it is
He's
the future.
gassing.
I really
It's
love it. I
It's the
just-
ground floor.
I'm
Yeah.
not. I don't like being on my phone. I was pretty into. And then when I started watching these, I was like, I don't care that I'm on my phone because I get to have this content,
Mm-hmm.
and it's what I can. I love them. I also really just
Steamy.
It's so
Steamy,
steamy. That's all we
juicy,
want.
yeah.
Just kiss. Show me your.
You know what's really
abs.
funny? I get reached out by like 40 or 50-year-old mothers.
Yes, you
from
do.
the Midwest.
Of course you do.
And some from overseas. It's actually quite amazing.
How do they reach out to you by mail?
Instagram.
Oh, okay.
How
What
they
do they
find?
say?
Because I don't really know.
What do they
do you
say?
get a
What
letter?
do they send?
Do they send pictures of themselves?
I think the last one I got.
Don't reveal any. Obviously,
No, I'm not
yeah.
gonna. No names. I would
No
never say
names.
Please,
just
please,
bodies.
just
No, it's
read
all
us-
actually
read us
really
one.
sweet stuff. You were so brave and love in the fast lane. Love heart.
Oh, it's true.
Oh, you were so
I was
brave.
so brave. Yeah. well,
Wait, another one.
I
More,
mean, wearing
please.
those spiky sunglasses
No, you are very
while
brave to wear
driving.
those.
That's very
a
brave.
lot of it's just emojis. Like, yeah.
cute.
I like it.
Like car accident
This one's trying to
emojis?
ask me where I live.
Yeah, then don't answer that one.
Oh, come over for a cup of tea.
Yeah, you
have
can't
a
come
cuppa.
over.
Yeah.
You know, didn't you ever see Misery? Women can be stalkers too.
Yeah. No, that's actually that's
That's
a
a
whole
very
nother
old
podcast. But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm young. This is so awesome. I'm so happy
Yeah.
that you came to just sit with us.
No,
and
this is great.
Marc Cotter, watch out to the roof. You are going vroom vroom to the finish line.
Yes. Throw him the keys.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you so much,
yeah.
guys. Really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
awesome. Thanks. That was amazing. He was awesome.
I loved him. I seriously am in love with him.
No, I know.
You see his hair?
It's so good. It's like got that like.
So dreamy.
I know.
You see where he's
I mean,
going
you
to kiss
called
the
him-
microphone?
I know.
And our hearts skipped beats?
I was like, if he continues with this, I might have to change.
Oh my God, me too.
Loving the Fast Lane. That one's on Stardust TV, Snack Short, Net Short, and Shortwave. All right, so next up we're gonna watch is Race to My Heart.
Oh.
That one's on Drama Wave.
Race to my heart. And
Shot to
you're
my-
too
Oh, that's what
late.
it is. Darling, you give love rubber tires. We did it! We watched A Race to My Heart.
Race to My Heart.
This one's on Drama Wave.
Yes, catch the wave.
What do you think this one's about, James?
Well, since I just watched Up Into the Paywall, I can tell you what it's about exactly.
Okay.
It's about...
James, what's this one about?
It's about an F1 driver, Enzo, who comes to Los Angeles, meets a gal who's...
Sierra.
Who
I guess she's the girlfriend of Diamond, who's like our bad guy.
Yes, who's also an F1 driver. Yeah, but Diamond's not a nice guy.
And not a cool name.
Yeah, so Sierra rolls up, slaps him in the face, says, we're broken up.
Because he's like betting his friends $500 he's going to take home this girl. And the girl's like, that's cute. I'm like, bitch, they're betting on you.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Where's your self-esteem?
Right? I guess when you're in a vertical, they take it from you.
Yeah, they do. But they meet in the classic vertical manner.
Yep.
She falls.
He tango dips her.
Tango dip grab.
Tango dip grab.
Slow motion. The butterflies. The butterfly effect.
And then she goes home. Her dad says the lease is up. We have to move out today, which that's how that works.
The lease is up. We have to move out today. Is that Buck?
Also, I
Dad?
packed our entire house. It's on the front yard. Like, by yourself? Good job, Dad.
Yeah. Because she's like, guess what? You know my new girlfriend, we're moving in. And also, I'm engaged.
I show my wedding ring as a man.
My engagement ring as a man?
It was like a wedding ring. You don't get the ring till you make the deal. Okay?
You got to walk down the aisle before you get a ring, guys.
That's right. If you've always wanted a ring, there's one thing you got to do.
Not a
Steal
promise
it from
ring.
the hobbits.
Yeah, exactly. One ring to rule them all.
No, so she's like, okay, fine. We're moving with your girlfriend. This is horrible. Then they go up to her house. Woman's a billionaire.
Yeah.
And we're expecting her to be evil, but guess what? She's really nice.
Twist. She's lovely.
She's lovely.
I didn't see that coming.
Me neither. I was like, oh, she's going to be mean.
Yeah.
I really like when there's a twist. She's so nice. She's like, welcome, you're beautiful. And I'm like, okay, is she going to turn evil? No, she's really nice.
Meanwhile, our protagonist is like kind of being mean to her because I guess she expects her to be an evil stepmother kind of vibe.
She just doesn't want to, she's just being like
hugging
angsty.
and she's like, yeah, I guess that's natural.
Fine, come to find out, this is the mother of Enzo, the Formula One driver who is the main love interest in this show, Diamond's rival. And
the youngest,
also
most attractive, and most talented F1 driver on the circuit.
On the circuit with the most perfect Cupid lips you've ever seen.
Just really.
They're like perfect.
Yeah.
They're like when you see, you know what they remind me of? Prince Eric and Ariel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very Disney Prince
yes,
lips.
Disney Prince lips.
Yeah.
He has Disney Prince. I would say
He
he's
is
Disney Prince.
He does have a Disney Prince lip.
Except for that French, is that French accent?
Yeah, something.
So maybe it's like a dubbed Disney Prince.
Yes. He's Le Disney Prince.
Le Disney Prince.
And now, they're sister and brother. Actually, stepsister and brother.
Stepsister, but they keep calling each other brother and sister, and it's like weird because I'm like, there's clearly chemistry here.
Yeah, so now we entered a new category of pornography.
Yeah, which is like, fuck your sister.
Yeah.
Which I know is out there. Anyways, so now they're brother and sister. She gets drunk and starts talking to no one by the pool herself, basically, giving, good.
Almost, it is kind of like Shakespearean.
Yes.
Mike was saying how the verticals are Shakespearean. There's kind of, because she's doing like a soliloquy.
Yeah, she is. She's
in
like,
a Shakespearean
how
way.
dare you be, doth art an asshole?
Yeah, and then she's overwhelmed and she complains about Diamond verbally, and he's like, I heard somebody call my name.
You rang,
darling.
I'm
and
going to grope you.
Yeah, it starts executing grope.exe program.
Yeah.
And then punch, Enzo comes up.
Enzo comes in like, she said no.
Yeah, she said no, bro.
No. Did you hear her? She said no.
Yeah.
And then she's drunk and she's like, and then he's like, she's my sister. I'm going to throw her over my shoulder like a sack of fucking potatoes and take her upstairs. Yeah. And he does. And then he puts her down on a bed and she's like, it's hot in here. Let me take off my clothes.
Yeah.
Help me. And he's like, okay. And then she's like, you're hot. Too bad you're arrogant. And then they get really close and then you really see his perfect lips.
Yeah. They're unreal.
They really are so magical. Yeah. I will pay more to see what happens with them.
It seems like AI lips, like AI designed lips.
Like it's crazy. Did you know that this part of the lip is called the Cupid's bow?
No.
And the only reason I know that is because when our friend's dog bit me,
Oh yeah.
I had to go get my whole like lip reconstructed, and the plastic surgeon said this is the hardest curve to recreate.
Oh.
That's the hardest. The Cupid's bow, which is why like back in the day when you'd see like kids with cleft palates, they weren't able to really ever recreate the top lip. Hard angle to get.
Yeah, well, he's nailed it.
Yeah, he really has.
Kudos to God and his parents
Yeah,
because they really got down.
it. And then mom walks in. We're expecting her to be evil, and yet she's not. She's brought her tea.
She's brought tea. She's like, I
She
heard you
said she
drunk. I
heard you're
made
drunk.
ginger tea.
Here's ginger tea for you. And then
So
he's like, nothing
lovely.
happened. And she's like, relax. You did the right thing.
Yeah,
Which
you
is
helped
such a
your
weird
sister
thing.
out. You just found out she's your sister yesterday, and now you're like helping
now
her
you're
out.
helping Good job.
I can tell right away you're paying.
I'm paying for those lips.
I want those
I mean,
lips.
I mean, if there's good chemistry, I want.
So
I
far,
want
so good
it.
with this one. I have to say, there's very little driving in this one so far.
Yeah, it was just the opening shot.
None. Just like one opening shot of him doing this and like
And then
getting
there
out of
was
a car.
like a drone
He got
shot.
out of a car he got out of a Corvette wearing a Ferrari jacket, and we're like, ooh, what a driver.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, that was it. Now in
And the other one,
the
Love in the Fast Lane.
Love in the Fast, a lot more driving. A lot more driving.
A lot of driving. And you know what? That is, if you're coming to watch a racing one, that's what you want.
You do.
But
wanna
I
see
got to
the
say, you
action.
wanted a little more chemistry in that one, so maybe they need to both meet in the middle.
Yeah.
Can we get more driving from one, more lips from the other?
Yeah. Can we GPS somewhere in the middle?
Although, I don't know. Mark's lips were pretty nice, too.
Mark did have nice lips and hair and a perfect little nose.
Oh,
Did you notice that?
you crush
Did
it.
you notice that?
You crush it.
I crush it.
Okay. So, yeah, that's, I got nothing else on that one, honestly. Seems pretty black and white. Although I will say she's hot. He's hot. The brother-sister thing I don't love.
Not your favorite category.
Not my
If
favorite
you're
category
clicking
of
around on
porn,
an
no.
illicit sites.
Yeah, not my favorite.
Well, here's my thing, because the reason I think they do those categories, that variety of storytelling and pornographic videos, is that it's a shortcut to relationships, so you don't have to explain. Like, your brother, sister, the relationship's already there. You gotta get it.
Yeah, because it is always like stepbrother, stepmother,
Yes.
stepson.
Straight incest is too transgressive for my
me
simple brain to
Yeah.
understand.
Me too.
So I don't really. So even though these two characters, people are very attractive, and I do want to see them make love on. And she gets to be the photographer of the F1 team.
yeah, that's what happened.
The
mom,
Cougars.
the cougar mom who has the younger husband.
Has a team of F1 racers called the Cougars,
Which is an LA-based team. Is that how F1 works?
It's not,
okay,
but in
right?
this it is.
Yeah, it's like, oh, welcome to LA Cougars. Do we have a car team somewhere? I don't know.
We
about?
don't.
Okay, we should get one.
I'd love. Yeah,
Wouldn't
we
that be
absolutely
awesome? Let's
should
go
get.
watch the F1 race. Like,
I can't. Have you tried to watch F1?
I watched it growing up.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, because you grew up and your dad was a racing car guy.
Yeah.
It's so boring to me. It
But
is
doesn't
so boring.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, but they are just going, and they're going
In
and they're
circles.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah, but rubbin's racing, man, as Cole Trickle would say from Days of Thunder, and you got to wait for those moments when they start getting really it's like hockey but slower paced. So that's Race to My Heart. We're gonna watch another one. All right, next coming up is Love at Dangerous Speeds.
Ooh.
This one's on real short, and we'll watch it and then we'll come back and we'll see which one we want to continue with.
We want to pay the coins to see
Ching, ching, ching,
the
ching,
loins.
ching, 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 ching.
And finally, Marie, for our last driver-themed vertical romance explosion, we kick it into sixth gear.
What? What kind of car are you driving?
I don't know. It's a European model, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's called Love at Dangerous Speeds.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We got Love in the Fast Lane, Love at Dangerous Speeds, Race to My Heart. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
This
what
one's on- what's
speed
this one?
is
This
this?
one's-
What speed is this?
I would say this speed is, it's kind of like, it's not fast. They're
No.
going at it pretty slow.
Unsafe at any speed.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd
he
say.
drives fast away when
He
he
does.
rescues her.
Okay.
And by
Who's
he and
who's
she, exactly. Okay,
go ahead.
let's
You
start
go.
at the
You go.
beginning.
You go.
Opens on a girl in a wedding gown running down a hotel hallway.
Yes.
And she's knocking on a door and she opens it up to this guy with a George Michael earring. Is it a cross or a sword?
I think it's a sword, but
I
it
think
could
it's
be a cross.
It could be a cross.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't the cross the actual sword?
Exactly. And swords were made to look like crosses in the Crusades.
So there you go.
Yeah.
The sword is the cross is the sword. We nailed it. So he gets up. He's got like all these booze bottles, like clearly bad boy vibes.
Classic bad boy.
He opens the door. She's like, help me. And she comes in and he's like, okay, I'll help you. Her, I guess, groom is running after her, knocking on doors.
Yeah.
Have you seen my wife?
Have you seen my wife? Well, by the way, everything here is in Eastern Europe.
Oh, this was shot in Eastern Europe.
Obviously shot in Hungary.
Yeah. Which is, actually, I love it. It's like their accents are great. It's their accents, but like, I don't know, it makes sense.
It kind of sexy and it makes sense.
Yeah. And so she's getting on, she's like, and he's like, I've seen her, but she ran that way. He helped her. And he's like, now get out of my room.
Yeah.
And then she's like, can I have your clothes? And he's like, you want to take off my pants?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh man,
come on.
He's going to be a dick.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm kidding.
I am kidding.
I'm kidding. You have to, he says, take off your dress. Right?
Yeah.
So
everybody knows that Hungarians are very humorous people.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm
kidding.
I'll rape you later.
Yes.
That's what happened.
Well, we're not those spoilers.
No
spoilers. So he gives her his jeans and his sweatshirt.
And she goes into the bathroom to change. And so this thing starts in this one that I really like. She starts narrating his, like what happens from his point of view.
Yeah.
Right? It's like his point of view. She's like, I wasn't hiding because I was naked. I was hiding because of my bruises. And he sees her bruises. She's a victim of domestic violence.
Yeah. She's been DV'd upon.
Yeah.
So he sees that and he's like, oh, my blood is boiling.
Yeah.
I hate it.
If this was shot in America, she would have been DMV'd upon.
Yeah. That's what
Domestic
happens.
most violence.
That's what you have to go every year to get your registration at the DMV.
Okay, but anyways,
ass.
she was hit. And so he's like, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you get away from this guy.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay. So
She's like, do you run fast? And she's like, yes. And then it cuts to them running not fast.
No, jogging.
Jogging at best.
Yeah. At
Kind
best.
of this kind of shuffle jogging down the
Yeah.
hallway here.
There is a couple of moments in this. This is you know the vertical. These are the kinds that pull me in where it's like they have the like moment of like, and she even narrates. She's like, he's lustfully studying my eyes, my lips, the nape of my neck.
Yeah.
And and they have those moments, and I'm just like, yeah. So then they run. They have another one of those moments. They get outside. She's like, can you call me a taxi? He's like, bitch, I'll give you a taxi.
Yeah.
Because he's a street racer, I guess.
He's a street racer. He's got his Toyota Supra ready to go.
Yes, and
Would
he's-
you like Toyota Supra? Have you ever gone 66 kilometers an hour before?
Better pull your hair up, baby.
Yeah.
It's going to blow in the
Strap
wind.
in with racing straps. It gets very tight around a circle and round bound.
Yeah, roundabout.
We have
Get
many
down in the
roundabouts.
roundabout. Yeah. Oh man. She's like, I don't have money, but I get you money. And he's like, I don't want money. I want a kiss, a passionate kiss. He even says a passionate kiss.
Yes.
And she's like, I don't think so.
She's like, I'm sorry, I deal with money. Where I am from, we have money.
Yeah, money. And then he drops her off at her rich house.
Yeah.
She comes from money, I guess. And he's like, okay, this is your mom's. And she's like, yeah. And then,
Great scene where you meet the mom. She's like, Mom. And the mom goes,
yeah, slap. And you called it. We watched
Evil
it.
mom.
And it was
Soon
like,
as it go,
mom.
evil
and you
mom.
were like, evil mom. Boom, slap.
Slap.
Gotcha. You will not get divorced. Violet.
Yeah.
Like, how many times they give that woman the word Violet? Also, her name is Violet.
unfortunate that they named her Violet and filmed this in Eastern Europe where there are no V's.
There are no V's.
Only W's.
So hard to say. Poor woman. But she nailed it on two of them.
Violet, why are you doing this?
Yeah, she's like, you must pray to God and keep your marriage good. And she's like, I'm not going back to him. Do you understand me? Yeah. And then she locks her in the room, Cinderella shot, and she locks the key, puts it in her pocket.
Yeah.
And she doesn't do the pat, though. Like in Cinderella, she does the pat and the mice are in there and he's going, ga-gung, 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 ga-gung. And then she calls the husband like a bitch-ass mom.
Yeah.
And
the mom's a buster for sure. So she's trapped in this room.
Yeah.
She's like, what am I going to do? And then the guy's driving away really fast because these guys really fast
Yeah.
Toyota Supra.
And then her narration kicks in.
She's like, he would not be able to. He had to think about me more.
Yeah.
And he cuts to him, be like, I have to think about her more. It doesn't really make sense why he's like, I had to just drive by her place one more time for
Yeah.
thinking of her.
Well, you know, you do that, like to be like, I'm just gonna see. Maybe she's looking for me too.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, and then he goes and hears help, because she's got on the balcony of her room.
Yeah.
And the husband's there, and he's putting the key in the door, and it's the tense moment of he's like, jump from the balcony, I will save you, and the husband's like, my wife, you better not jump, it's not safe, Violet. And then she jumps,
Yeah.
and he catches her, and they get in the car, and she's like, come on, let's go.
And he's like, first I need that keys.
yeah.
What is my keys, huh?
Where's my keys? She's like, your keys are right there.
No, keys.
No, but your keys are right there,
Keys.
man. Put it in the ignition. Let's go. So she's like, fine. So she goes to give him a kiss on the cheek, and he does the classic 8th grade
Yeah.
getcha. And she's like happy, and he's like, could have been better.
Now you have cooties.
Circle, dot,
That
dot,
only I
that's
have
my-
cure.
I have Curtis vodka. So so then they drive away, and
I gotta say, at this point, I'm hooked.
me too. What happened next?
I think they have paywall. I think they drove right into the paywall.
No, something else happened.
Oh no, they go to the street racing place.
Oh, right. They go
They
to
go
the
to the
street. They
Fast
go to
and
his
Furious
world. And she's
Tokyo
like,
Drift world.
Yes. And
Yeah.
then with his New York plates, we believe that they're now in New York.
Yeah,
New York.
yeah. They go to the underground garage racing.
It's great
place
though.
in
They
New
got all
York.
these cars and she's like a poet in the car. She's like, I have
There's a
come to a
Mazda
world.
Miata with vampire fangs, and the lights go like this. Like, whoa, shit! You got all the
16-year-old
cars.
me is like, please sign me up.
Yeah,
And she's like, just being like, I am in a world with aliens. Where has he brought me?
yeah.
I'm like, you are a
There is
poet.
Asian man, a black man. Who is this diverse group of friends he has?
I don't understand. Also, where have these people come from?
But then
And
Bad Girl's there.
Bad
She's
Girl-
dropping the flag. She's the flag girl dropper.
Yeah, for the racing, because they're street racers.
Yes, it's street racing for slips.
We don't know.
Probably.
Probably. You're probably
They live their
right.
life 1/4 mile at a time.
Don't do the other one.
Family.
Okay.
Don't do which one?
Okay, thank you. And the other one that you were doing before
I said,
that.
forget about it, cuh. R.I.P. R.I.P. Paul Walker.
Oh, I miss him.
Yeah.
I really liked Memento. Wasn't that him?
No. No, not at all. Memento?
Yeah. Oh, Guy Pearce.
Yeah.
They're the same.
Very similar. Very similar. This is so random.
I have that problem where I don't.
I like The Mummy. You remember Tom Cruise?
The Mummy?
Yeah.
I never saw it. Tom Cruise? That wasn't Tom Cruise.
What are we doing this? What are we doing here?
All right. Can we just get back to this vertical world?
Yeah.
Stop talking
Enough
about
of these
Zanies.
Zontals.
We're talking about Zanies.
I hate these
Zanies.
Zontals.
Get out of
No,
here,
they're dead.
Zanies.
It's dead world.
Zanies be dead.
Verticals are alive. They're vital.
Yes, Zanies are out. You're like out to lunch or asleep.
Yeah, exactly.
So she's like, oh my gosh. Then Bad Girl's like, good girl want to fuck bad boy?
And she's like, what?
And she's like, he's a killer, sweetie. And she's like, what am I doing with a killer? Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna run in the streets and find a car full of men and ask them if they can take me home.
So she's not very street smart.
No.
We're learning that about her.
No.
She sees car full of
I mean, you can't-
literally 5 guys in the car. No
Yeah.
seats for her.
In the middle of the night.
In the middle of the street, just sitting there, looking like
Like,
villains.
they're-
One of them has a handlebar mustache.
Yeah.
Hey, can you take me for home ride? I have no money, it's only kisses.
Again, the keys are there. But I'll give you money when I go home to my very rich house.
Yeah.
And they're like, should we help her? Yeah.
They're like, yes, fellas, let us help woman.
And then she gets in and he's like, ride's not free, princess.
Yeah.
Rape. And then the paywall.
Ass, grass, or cash.
That's right.
Nobody rides
She
for
doesn't have any
free.
cash. She probably doesn't smoke weed if she's afraid
Yeah.
of killers.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not true. You can smoke weed and still be afraid of killers.
She doesn't seem like a stoner to me.
No, she doesn't.
No.
She doesn't. She's
Although
too much
stoner
Colin.
vertical, okay,
Oh.
where like she keeps forgetting that they're in love.
Memento.
Oh, she has to get
Stoner
tattooed.
Yes, you get tattooed, but they're all weed leaves. She keeps forgetting. And she goes every time she comes back with another weed leaf on her, and she's like,
damn, man,
I
what
like
does it
weed. I
mean?"
like weed. So that's the paywall, and she's like, she just gives up, and you can clearly tell this guy's like groping her under her sweatshirt, and she's like, I just wanted to disappear and die and not fight anymore, and then it's like paywall, and you're like, oh God.
Yeah.
Really good, really good.
This one was like the best drama because also being in Eastern Europe, I believed it more.
Yeah. So, all right, we got Love in the Fast Lane, which is on Stardust, Shortwave.
Boom.
We got Race to My Heart on Drama Wave, and we got Love at Dangerous Speeds on Real Short.
Who you taking in this race?
Ooh.
Who are you taking? 3-way race.
Which one am I giving the keys to? I'm gonna have to go with Love at Dangerous Speeds.
You know what?
I want to see them. What happens?
I know. It's for me. It's a tie. I like Love and Dangerous Speeds too, but I'm gonna have to also give it to Love in the Fast Lane because it was so confusing.
Yeah.
And Mark was so cool.
I know.
That I want to know more about both things.
All right, I have an idea. You watch one, I'll watch the other, and then we'll swap seats. We'll tell each other about it.
And then we give each other the money for the coins that we have to.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably gonna end up by myself at home playing the games instead of paying. So I'll see you in 4 years.
All right. See you then.
Okay, that's all, folks. Vroom, vroom.
This is the finish line.
Yeah.
Chicken flag.
Chicken flag.
We got a preview for next week's episode, Marie?
Next week's episode, Summer Love. We're going to get into the summer, baby.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to tell you the plot.
Here we go.
And you're going to guess
I'm so
the
good
title.
at this. Summer.
I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint. These are shorter. I'm just going to tell you that.
Okay, I'm disappointed, but go ahead.
I know. Okay, a struggling university student, Bella, unexpectedly has a one-night stand with Ian, a cold and restrained CEO with fertility issues, and ends up pregnant with triplets. From then on, she is showered with endless love and care from Ian's family.
My secret, I am carrying my secret CEO's triplets.
No. You would think.
I'm surprised I'm pregnant with triplets, and he's a CEO.
CEO and pregnant in there.
My CEO boyfriend's got me pregnant, and I love it.
So this one's going to be hard because there are some keywords that you wouldn't really think, but it's a restrained CEO with fertility issues. So the title is Abstinent CEO's Pregnant Sweetheart. Yeah.
I should have known that one.
Which I guess if you're restrained in your fertility doesn't necessarily mean you're abstinent, but maybe that's his choice, I guess. All right.
Everybody makes choices.
And if you make choice not to fuck, what's wrong with you?
You're not watching Verticals.
You're definitely not watching Verticals. Well, maybe you are, and that's how you get yours. I really love this world. Okay. After 7 years behind bars for a deadly act committed to save the woman he loved, former boxing prodigy Caleb Wilder is released only to find that the past and Delaney Monroe are waiting to test whether redemption and love can survive betrayal, silence, and time. I'm confused already. Delaney Monroe, is that the woman he loved? Issue.
Delaney?
Okay, 7 years behind bars.
Uh-huh.
Delaney.
Okay. I literally never heard the word or name Delaney before.
Me neither. I've heard of the Delano. That's a fancy hotel in Miami.
Yeah, Delaney.
Delaney.
Delaney. MTV VJ Dill Delaney.
He's a pickle. Okay, so he's a boxing prodigy.
Yeah.
Right? Caleb Wilder. I really like that name.
I'm going to say Ring the Bell for Love.
No, but it is something for love.
I'm going to say Box for Love.
Close.
Beat the shit out of me for love.
You got it. Fight.
Fight for love. Okay, I was close.
Yeah.
I'm going to call that a win. I'm going to call that very close.
When you win, I'll let you know.
Okay.
But you almost did, yeah.
Thank you.
I really thought you were going to get it. All right. This one is not based on a true story.
Okay.
Ready? After his sister dies from being denied care, a grief-stricken Matteo Leone kills a corrupt insurance CEO and launches a bold crusade to expose the industry's darkest secrets, becoming a fugitive vigilante and unexpected hero to the people they tried to silence.
Oh, sick. I killed my CEO's lover. Matteo. Free Matteo.
Free Matteo!
Free Matteo.
No. This one's more like literally as if it were a movie. This is the name of the title. Like think of like Harrison Ford running. What is he? Right. So this is the
fugitive CEO killer.
The Adjuster.
The Adjuster.
Because of insurance.
That's sick.
Right?
That's a hard name.
That is a hard name, but like it's good.
That's what I mean. Like, good, like hard to
Definitely,
good.
probably not absolutely about Luigi killing the CEO of
Mangione.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely is.
No, this is Matteo.
Yeah, this
Free
is Matteo
Matteo.
Leone.
Yeah.
There's a disclaimer at the top of this one, I think.
Oh,
That's all I saw.
Okay.
That's all I saw.
What's it say?
It says that
Based on a true love story?
not based on a love story, and all the money goes to cancer for kids.
What?
We'll talk about it next week.
Okay. Stay tuned. This
Stay
is going to be
tuned.
big, though. That's going to be big. I think that's going to be a huge vertical.
Yeah.
People are going to want to see that.
Yeah, I mean,
Ripped
like
from the headlines.
seriously, but not right because this is not the same.
Okay.
That's what they say.
Well, they're lying. But I support it because I love
okay.
kids with cancer.
Me too.
I don't love kids with cancer. That came out the wrong way.
No, you love. If children have cancer, you are trying to give them love and support because you are a nice person most of the time.
Thank you. Most of the time, except for during this podcast.
Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next week,
All right.
month, year.
MDMA out.